One of my favorite fragrances is back. I was telling Dimitri during our commercial break, I'm like, this Opa was actually one of the first fragrances I bought when I started here at HSN. And I'll tell you why. It's a little bit of everything, but it's so sexy. It's so feminine. It's like fruity and floral and warm, all rolled into one. And it's light. It's not overpowering. I love it, I'm obsessed. The one I have at home is the older bottle. This is a brand new look with the frosted pink glass. And I have like the teeniest amount. I was saving it. I was like, I'm only gonna wear it because I don't wanna run out. We have not seen it in forever and it's back. And it has a new look and we have auto ship.
And it's fresh, it's real.
Mother's Day, just throwing it out there.
It's not synthetic. So my other fragrance, Skin Los Angeles, is very polarizing. People love it. It's their signature scent. They wear it every day like me, or they don't.
This is a crowd pleaser.
And it's unisex. Everyone loves Opa.
It's true.
It's feminine. It's not a unisex fragrance. It's definitely feminine. It's confident. It's soft. It's a fragrance of romance and timeless celebrations. It's warmth and femininity. Peony, which I love, but peony can be sharp. So I rounded it out with fruity pear. I love pear in a fragrance, right?
Sweetness.
I always put a little bit of lily of the valley in everything because I love that green floral. It has a woody vanilla, not just vanilla, it's a woody vanilla. It has a little bit of wood and musk at the base. This fragrance is happy, it's joy, it's sensuality, it's feminine. And it's not just woman, it's also girl. Right?
Yeah,
it's ageless, it's timeless. So what is Opa in Greek? We don't say Opa because we broke our plates or someone fell.
So I've been doing it wrong.
Well, we could, but
I like it in my hair.
Maybe your daughter's wedding or your wedding. Actually, this is a good fragrance for a bride, right? And the whole wedding party.
And it's beautiful too.
Yeah,
it's perfect
beautiful.
For that.
And your baptism, your child's baptism, and you had a little ouzo too. And there comes a point where you're around family and friends and no material thing matters anymore. Like this plate, break it, I don't care. That doesn't fill me, joy and love does. And that's the feeling I wanted to express when we hired the perfumer, because they don't speak our language, they speak, he said, speak to me in emotions and feelings. I said I wanted it to be for the woman and for the girl in every woman. Because next to every woman, I always see a little girl walking next to her. Not a little girl, but a girl walking next to her. Right? No matter the age. I didn't want it to smell like bug spray, but I still wanted it to be couture, expensive.
It is, it does have a very luxe, expensive sense to it.
It's glamorous.
It is.
It has like sparkling notes in it.
All of that bottled. And it's equal parts like energizing, yet very like sultry.
I love the dry down.
Colette? You're bathing in it. It's great, right? And it's soft. It's not too much.
You're right. It's soft. It's feminine. It's flirty. I can smell the peony. I can smell the lily of the valley. It's light and just really feminine,
It's beautiful, right?
And you know, I would love, because we talked about this earlier, and I was like, remember to ask Dimitri about it. We were talking about
Mother's Day.
Yeah, that too. We were talking about how long it lasts, though. And there's a difference in ingredient. Like if you've ever used a perfume where you're like, oh gosh, I gotta get out of here, and it's too much, and then it's gone before you can even get out the door.
That's called an aldehydic synthetic. And every fragrance you're buying, that's what they are.
Well, this is different though, it lasts forever.
Unless you're spending big money, right? My fragrances are real. They're not just a chemical interpretation of a scent spit out by a machine. They're made old world with a real perfumer, layered fragrance scents. But that's also the good and the bad, because if you love it, you're excited and you're joyous. If you hate it, too bad, it's gonna last a while.
It's gonna last all day.
But this one is that one fragrance that's not polarizing. Every woman loves, I've never met anyone who smells Opa and doesn't say this.
We have returns even on fragrance. If you don't love it, send it back. But I love how it really does celebrate romance and joy.
And I love the middle note on this. I mean, the dry down. I like the dry down and the middle note the most in the fragrance. And this fragrance has a lot of heart. Like that heart note is with you most of the time. And I love it the most when it's almost gone, because that base note is still clean from the peony, but woody and vanilla and a little musk. It's delicious. You guys, this is the fragrance that you will feel pretty in. It's the fragrance you're gonna feel light in, spirit in.
And clean, too.
Clean, but also
fresh and I don't know.
But
it's just
also
beautiful.
like the word feminine and yet confident come to mind,
Yeah.
right? The word you give and give and give and you have an open heart comes to mind,
Yeah.
but you also know how to fill your own glass up comes to mind with this fragrance, right? Because, you know, I don't wear this. I wear my original because this one is definitely a woman's
very
fragrance.
feminine.
Not that I'm exactly a truck driver,
And
but
it's not sweet or anything,
yeah,
but
it's not sweet. It's not
fruity
that
floral
sweet
and
fruit.
warm. It's beautiful. And we have auto ship, by the way, so if you want to grab it, it's finally here.
Very sophisticated, guys.
Beautiful. You will love it. All right, so this
Try
is
it.
the night cream.
If you like fragrances like